Welcome, Red Knight.
Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry it out into sleep. The sun, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father's a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief, but you'll always follow the voices beneath. Guileless son, your spirit will hate her, the flower who married my brother the traitor, and you will expose his puppet behavior, for you are the proof of how we betrayed her loyalty. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep. Guileless son, each day you grow older, each moment I'm watching my vengeance unfold. For the child of my body, the flesh of my soul, will die in returning the birthright he stole. Hush, child, the darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into sleep, child. The darkness will rise from the deep and carry you down into
Hello there and good evening. Hope you all had a good 7-11. We are going to get to some Diablo 3 here, solid hour at least of the Necromancer campaign currently. We'll consider seasons, other things for Diablo 2 and 3 before getting to 4 in a bit. First thing I want to take a look at tonight, a couple things on Steam after picking up that Master Chief Collection recently. Very exciting. We do have some other things in the works here, the first of which got to show you my 101st Steam badge, collecting actually from Vampire Survivors. So Dragon Knight, the most recent one, we'll keep as our featured badge, but for now we're ready for Vampire Survivors. Very first badge, we have a few things here. Let's take a look. For 101st badge on current Steam main profile, see what we've got here. Bronze experience and some garlic. Vampire Survivors being versus. We'll take a look at that later when we have enough funds for more badges, but that is 101st badge and looking good. Some other things in the mix there, but for now, first thing I want to do is clear the tip jar. So let's go ahead and debut our undebut cheers. I'm thinking the Immortals combat, we have not had too much of that, so let's go ahead. Yeah, Gods versus Titans 20 bits will be a good one. We'll show you the first one here as an example. We also have voice mod in the works, fully working here tonight. Do a quick demonstration of that. Stickers, I believe, are fully viable too. We also have champion commands and avatars as always. So we are looking at all these things. Quick voice mod demonstration coming at you.
We have Cybertune, for example, in cyberspace.
And there you have it, voice mod example. And here for a cheer example, let's get to that. 20 bits for that, shall we? And here it is.
This is a test for delivery.
None of you will leave this place.
Great movie, great fun with that. And the rest of them continue the sequence, gets great action. And speaking of Henry Cavill, did get to watch the first episode of Season 3 for The Witcher today. So I finally started that. Good stuff. For now, the tip jar, let's go ahead and clear. Appreciate recent champions, first time, and resubs and follow, and a test cheer there. Jar is officially empty for July. Carrying forward, took us a couple weeks to empty it, but we've got it. Alright, other than that, we are looking good. Let us go ahead and jump right into Diablo 3. It's our first time in a good while. Let's get back to it. Played a few rounds of Hunt today, not too much, but was enough for Dark Tribute from one left over from last night, where I played till 2 a.m., just a few rounds here and there. Very funny story, including almost getting trapped by someone out of scan solo. Bounty death trap on the boat extract by catfish. Very interesting. Anyway, moving on for now, and we'll keep up the good fun as we can. Onward. We've got the Targaryen dynasty clan here, looking good, and funny enough, Emilia Clarke in Secret Invasion, new show as well. So that was cool to check out. There we go. Targaryen Dynasty. Good for now. Nearly Paragon 500. We'll pick it up there. Act 3. Yeah, Act 1 pretty good, but for the most part, Act 2 and 3, that nothing great. Act 5, that was March, the one I'm really looking forward to. So we'll get to that here soon. We just got to our level 70, so now we have officially a full roster of level 70s. I think I have one more slot free. Yeah, I do have one more character slot free if we want to do a hardcore something else. But for now, we're looking good. Let me turn off this annoying notifications. Act 3 and Master shall continue for now. Looking good. Steady and stable, as far as I can tell. I forgot it's not very alt-tab friendly game, that's right. We'll do stream test as needed. I think -16. Some pretty good audio, decibel balance for now. Probably don't need a stream test, really just depends how loud it is. Could test on data, but probably not necessary. I hope you had a good 7-11. Exciting time of it for sure. And here we go. Glory of the Targaryen dynasty and good fun. See how it sounds real quick, I guess. Nothing to lose. Just want to make sure it is listenable, viewable, all that good stuff as we continue. Great from Dragon Knights, one of the absolute best streams on Twitch. No worries for the new members of the good time, so let's keep it up as we can. That golem yelling, see if I can hear that. Listenable, viewable, all that good stuff. Quick little test. From Dragon Knights, one of the absolute best streams on Twitch. No worries for the new members of the good time, so let's. Yep, golems seem to be decent volume, as well as the commentary, voiceover. So let's keep it up for now. Clear out that inventory first thing. Yeah, I did have the portal open. So left off literally directly where I was. That's nice. I actually have some better gear here. Yeah, it makes sense because it is lower level. Yeah, we got some better boots. She could use some of those too. My old boots.
Yes.
Could also give her a socket. Doesn't make too much difference, but keep her alive a little longer. Why not? This is the Kind's Blade or something like that. Wildwood. I forgot what it's called. Ah, better weapon for me. Yeah, I need a legendary weapon. It's about time, isn't it? We have this phylactery. Good on that. Oh, we do have some better pants. This is actually better in with the intelligence, just less damage, but I can unsocket that. I think if you just salvage it, it'll unsocket it, won't it? No? Ooh! Okay, got it back, yeah. So I had the good job. Make sure I didn't lose that. Put that in the pants. That's fine. And we're looking good. Alright. That is just fine. Yeah, the good wildwood, remember that. Sword. Just an interesting one. Yeah, still have the sorcerers here, skeletal mages. Get another topaz for intelligence, plenty of damage. So got a socket on there. What else should I put in? Maybe just resistances. Always unsocketed as needed, so this one also reduced resource costs. So we have more essence, other things trying out. Curses and things. This one is really for when they're low health, but I'll try to remember that. Death Nova, I just want a little extra thing to try out. So do you have the adventure mode characters too? It's kind of weird to regress the campaign, but I enjoyed it more. You get to Paragon 500 anyway. Some other good sets and things. Necromancer for now. Alright, so Paragon is fine. Yes, let's get back to it. And get to Act 5 before too long. So we sell an hour tonight. 12-minute mark, we begin. Yeah, Poisonous Nova. Let me just try out Raucous Crossing. Find out. Ignore most of the rowdy. Get to where we need to go. Bone spears and all making it a tiny bit easier too. But that is just fine. You can pause easily, discuss things that I suppose come in it, so no need to alt tab for this one. I'm gonna do the curse, it's just hard to get them on low health. Killing them. Wildwood, Orchid's magic. Actually cursing them out, can't tell. Skeletal mages just blasting them down. Got Icefall Caves, that's the next one. Ooh, here we go. Suzanne. MT. Yeah, it finishes them off pretty good. The curse is just hard to time out. But I can try. That shielding is nice. Jailer. And the plague, it's not too big a deal. So around here I'm supposed to go. Fleeting like these here. Ah, Tyrael.
No longer sit idly by. You drop the fight to Azmodan. It has been too long.
He always liked the glory of battle.
Destroying my siege.
Had enough of Azmodan for one lifetime.
But words are all you have left to hurl at us. Forward, friend. Now we shall drive Azmodan's army back into the accursed crater.
Together we can defeat them.
Skull.
Justice
It's nice
is
to have
done.
actual voiceover. I mean, actual character unique things. Let's get carry on. Fleeting Shrine, get there a little quicker. 10 minutes. That's also nice. I don't know where that was. Stop Poison Nova and the White Nova. Corpse Lance is really nice. It's a decent amount of essence. Not too much. It's not too bad on Master. I just don't do Torment, mainly because the bosses are sometimes ridiculously OP. And if I die at this point, it's really not good. So. Master is fine. Get there quicker anyway. Damage and things. It's not a big deal. that curse in there.
That is not possible.
Touch. I'm doing multiple elements at the moment, so not too much of a difference. Negative 16 decibels, decent for the constant combat. I hope so. It's about the same volume, I guess. Maybe a quieter because it's night, but in any case, we'll make do. I could put it at negative 20, I guess, but I want the dialogue and such to be loud enough, so if there's anything really important, I can always pause it after all. Alright, looking good enough. All the more excitement for Diablo 4 down the line. To see bank account, if I cannot afford it now. Could have maybe bought it earlier, but needed the gas money. What can I say? We will fix that soon enough. It will be waiting, you know, it's not going anywhere. We'll get to it. Eyes open. It's nice to spit for a while, Diablo 2 and 3 anyway. Some more time for them. In between hunting them, for sure. Most definitely. Alright, I'll talk with you soon. Let's keep going for now. Fleeting Shrine. No health potions, not so much. Decent amounts. I remember him, yeah. Some of the bridge stores.
I can't.
The horrors of war.
Not all deaths are easy, but peace will come.
I feel terrible.
Nephilim Glory. Just a little extra area, I think. Let me check it out. Oh yeah, there's something in there. It's one of the like the Act 5 extra area. Might as well. But it's low difficulty, you know. I don't have to worry about stuff like that. It's a nice little break here. Crush. That's all for here. Just about. Plenty of corpses. Just don't need them at the moment.
I'm afraid not. I need a corpse.
Corpse is too far away now. I have to get used to the curses, I'm just not used to them. Extra implosions don't hurt though. Ah, I did have a chest here, yeah. Thought there'd be something. Material. Hands on. Got the shirt for me too. Come on, dude. A little fallen for me. The waypoints you don't really need as much as Diablo 2, but might as well, you know. Demon Gate, yeah, we have the Siege Beast. I suppose so. Nephilim Glory, nice while it lasts. It's not last too long. Yeah, poisonous spikes too. Different than the regular bone spikes. There's some good runes, some good times. Storm Shield. A Shusk. Alright, Edge of the Abyss. I just want to check up here. Curiosity. Probably my last time around here in campaign, after all. Appreciate the good landscapes, huh? They did put a lot of work. And the art of it, you know. The artistic amount you can appreciate these fiery chasms and things. A lot of the time it's easy just to go by them without appreciating it, so take a moment to appreciate the artistry. Very nice. Do enjoy. Good setting. Well made. It's come a long way in 20 years, you've got to admit. It really has. We didn't get to our Lovecraft tale tonight. We'll look forward to next week, probably. 4th of July last time. Switch the background, that other dark castle citadel, but all the good waters too, you know. Water and fire. It's a good mix. Yeah, armory here. Doesn't hurt. Got some pretty high latency. Take a screenshot or something. Where is that coming from? I am not sure. That is not very ideal, though. Yeah, I said no wings on her. No wings on the Venture Necro. A few other wings. Yeah, these are from the season. And Dariel's wings. And the Blood Wings. Some interesting ones. Alright, you good, latency? That's weird. I think it's just taking a screenshot that did that. Nice statue there too, the West March. Some bright colors. On we go to the Siege Beast, yeah.
Eldruin will destroy the demonic seal protecting this
Sword.
gate.
Here he comes. Big boy. It's funny, at the very first Diablo 3 trailer, they had a boss like him killing the players, like executing them. They don't really have that. Man, I'm on Do Not Disturb mode. They really not care. Oh well. Oh. It's almost dead, I didn't even do anything. Alright. That's an easier way to get it. Goodness. Save us the trouble of a long fight, I guess.
The Siege Breaker
Wow.
is a monster of legends, nightmare, and thin whispers in the dark. It is the most prized champion of the Demon Lords, because its massive size and strength could turn any battle in its favor. I wish I knew more, but alas, all who have seen it have perished.
Yeah, you can skip the extra dialogue, go to the next area, but you know, it's nice to take a look at the lava waterfalls, the hellish landscape. Don't see it too often, right? Nice to explore a bit. Well, mate, you know, when you really just take it at your own pace, enjoy it, just worry less about the grind in the most recent season and all, you can actually enjoy the game. I'm sure this season's fun for some people, but just don't really have time to stick to one game for that long. I did the last one a few seasons ago. That was good enough for me. Season 20. The good barbarian. You got primal and such for her, so that was enough for me. Get my first real primal there. Okay. Let's see what we got here.
I come with urgent news.
I know of them. They are the Sin Hearts.
Not for long.
Not for long. I just care about the unique dialogue for the character. I've heard all the rest of the standard dialogue many times. Harriet Crater, inventory holding good for now. She could use some upgrades. Plenty of upgrades.
A lovely piece.
It's funny they're like molded for the Necromancer.
A gift?
Boots and such for sure.
If you insist.
One more. No gloves yet, but luckily the gloves are optional to have a waist here. Yeah, vitality doesn't hurt. She can't wear the phylactery or dual. Oh, she can't wear that though. I'll just suck at that. It's fine. Anyway, yeah, better base stats. She doesn't need life per hit anyway. Really, just the companion. This one is just to give you the skills they do. It's not that much of a difference. Alright, here we go.
I am close to Asmodan, and his desperation is clear. Whatever vile contraptions he uses to aid his army will not be enough to protect him from me.
There you go. Very exciting. Alright, fleeting, dissipate.
Killed one of my playmates.
Cydia.
Now, you have my undivided attention.
Another demon.
funny.
She will die like the rest of them.
No mercy on.
Legion of Lust, I have need of your ample services. Drag yourself
Concubine.
Need a corpse.
and bring your daughters with you. Be wary. The enemy has proven to be both cunning and
No.
the mortals have always been disobeyed for you, have they not?
Sin. Immortals. It's a pretty good time. Super fun, it's less stress, but still hardcore nonetheless. Gotta appreciate that. Oh, I do like the infernal boots, sergeant's kicks. And stuff. Yeah, the curses are quite interesting. Not used to using them. Those weird scorpion things. Or knock him down.
That is not possible. I require a corpse for that.
Somewhere else. That's just fine. Decent audio balance, I'm hoping so. It's hard to tell when it's similar audio levels. I can really not tell very well just how loud it is, quiet it is. Firebot will be fine for now. I could pull up Firebot on Psi would be necessary. Mental health suffering. But do see our lurker. You're doing good there, lurker. We'll keep it up. Show that full lurk come out later.
I must wait.
Another time, another place, another world. Crawl through. The last time in campaign, I mean, I've done it for most of the characters anyway, but once more is fine. I think so. Did it for her too. Had a few of these died during the campaign. Yeah, Belial, Zoltan Cool. Some of these were even Act 1. He died actually out of adventure mode. Shame he had most of the Inarius set too. But I got it back, you know. It's alright. Bone Saber is good. A long time I used the, yeah, this one, Deathseer's guy. I still have that on him. Deathseer's Calix. I took out the Marauders one. This was just a good ancient one. Yeah, it's interesting. The Deathseer, very similar to the, you know, this one. Kind of. Just other designs and sets and mythos. Plenty of mythos. Oh, there's a crossbow, a little scythe. A miniature scythe. I have to change the cosmetic on this, just the wildwood doesn't really fit the Necromancer theme very well. Death and decay with the tree, basically. That's what the Enchantress is for, though. Got no movement speed at the moment. I'll make do. Play another pickle mobile game. Fine enough, too. Alright, so we will carry on. See what we've got up here. I love it. Terrific Tuesday. Felt appropriate to play a bit. I died too fast for a corpse lanced early. Get much damage in. We go. Appreciate all the design, you know. Fire and ash. Bone and rock. There's the lag spikes. Damn, 600 milliseconds. What is happening? Turn off the phone Wi-Fi. Just something with the server. I do not know what's going on. Can't even check it like during the... When we pull back, it's almost 1,000. I'm not trying to accidentally die from nonsense here, so... Yeah, another good reason to play on Master. I'm at 1300 latency. I don't know if I did take a screenshot there. What could be causing that much latency? I had some BattleNet updates in the background. I'm pretty sure I paused those, though. Let me check Steam just to be sure. Yeah, Overwatch was doing like a pre-download. That is pause. Steam shouldn't be doing anything out of nowhere. Got my Vampire Survivor items. Got our lurker looking fine. Interesting. Oh yeah, there came the frame drop too. Weird. That's very weird. Let's take a second to gather here. Oh man, what in the world? So that's pretty random. I mean, considering it's single player, I think there'd be less.
Hatred and terror, it would be beautiful beyond imagining.
How did this see them? See, I'm really not sure where that's coming from. As the servers are just, even in single player though, it just doesn't make sense. Huh. Where in the world could this be coming from? Internet issues. I am not so sure. I'd rather not fight on green, so I'll waste the shrine effect. Can live without that though. Can't really live with that much latency out of nowhere. There's gotta be a reason for that. Just thinking, what could cause that? What are the possible sources? What are the candidates for the server being absolutely wrecked? There's nothing going on in the background, nothing on my Wi-Fi. As far as I know. Huh. Strange. Well, we're finally cooling down. As long as it stays green, I'll trust that it's gonna behave. Yeah, I'll try to take less screenshots and things just in case that is impeding the performance for some reason. I'm not sure. Back here, hex the Arquebus, whatever you say. For your names.
The tormented stingers may
nasty
resemble
guys.
giant scorpions, but in truth, they are molded from the bodies of human sacrifices.
They're a bit nasty.
The demons twist their victims into the stingers' distinctive forms by slicing open their chests and viciously mutilating their legs.
Golem
Mad
just
by pain,
messes them up.
these creatures can poison their prey with a single strike.
Lots of types of golem. This cube is nice too. One would be glad about that. He enjoys some sin. They're all sinners, heavy sinners. Sin City, basically. Gotta have my veiled crystals. I need all that I can get. Not so much. Alrighty. No reanimation. Need to add a little flesh golem. Is funny, isn't he? That little guy. Alright, up we go. Exciting things, to be sure. Glad to make it to stream today. Go at least another half hour. Early start to tomorrow, hopefully. Figure out schedule as always. And for hunt other things. If I could play hunt seamlessly, I would definitely schedule more. It's just because of the internet issues. Schedule already hard in itself, but internet makes it all the harder to schedule things like that. So, in the future, for sure. There you go.
Asmodan granted them great power, allowing the beast to
Phase beast,
out
yeah.
of sight
Fancy.
at will. It is believed that the Lord of Sin only looses the phase beasts against uncommonly clever
Give it
enemies
more time.
who cannot be bested with tooth and claw.
Here they are. Oh yeah, the suffering guys. Interesting.
These poor things
Yeah.
live in eternal
There she
pain.
is. Hey lady. Change that weapon cosmetic before I fight her. Hell, the daughters.
I'm afraid not.
another. The arcane sentries have killed me multiple times, including hardcore. Played on a Mac once, I think. Died on arcane sentry laggy server. Yeah, it's going down for now. I just don't understand that giant fluctuation, but I'd rather do it for 2 minutes at a time than like 20 minutes. That's for sure. Alright. Cocoons and the glimmer. Oh yeah, I actually do go down here. There might be extra stuff up there, but I've seen it all before at some point. Tower of the Damned.
Your presence pleases me. Every step brings you closer to my embrace.
This demon is very strange.
Little strange. Reset that to 5.
I see. Are you enjoying their company?
Big fat spider. Sugar. Should do some other curses, but this one works for now. I'll try others in the future. Maybe the actual curse necro would be interesting. We'll see there. Here we go. Alrighty. Let's carry on. Bit by bit. There they are. Nasty ones. Too terrible. Succubus, yes. Few of them. Remember the Geralt, Succubus, and which some funny things with that too. Indubitably. You whispered some more.
This tower must end somewhere around here. I think I can see the bottom of it.
Player. Guy's name is Player. Big fat spider. Chatting with hilarious people. I like convincing me to play the actual season with him, but he needs a power level, which is something I can do. Season anyway, so that's fine. Alright. Let's keep up.
You will make a fine corpse. That is not possible.
Bunch of madness. Gotta enjoy all the mages and such. PvP channel too, that's kind of funny. Alright, on we go. Switch out that weapon when it's the right time.
All the pain and suffering you're enduring. You must be dying to meet me.
I've died worse. Check some clan settings here.
Give it more time.
Mad Monarch Scepter, Poison Blast. Beast of a
I feast on their agony, their eternal
sword needed it. Oh, dude. Yeah, there are moments like that, I'm glad not too high difficulty. Some of them are a little intense when they gang up on you like that. Rotation.
The chains tear at their flesh. Hear their screams. Such sweet music.
Yeah, she makes some commentary on the area.
You are so eager. I suppose I shall introduce myself. I am Severa, maiden of light, cost of act.
When she gets a half health and it doesn't get any more damage.
How invigorating. Play with my daughters. I wish to tire you out.
That in time, they're so low.
I can feel the blood hemorrhaging from the same heart. You will pay for this.
Pay for it eventually. And one more item I can go back to town. But not yet.
That needs to recharge.
In the mix here, sorry it's a little loud.
There
I
is
gotta turn
no
it down.
room.
Oh, what do you know? I actually did run out. What is that? Just want to see if it's better. Kind of wasting time, but it doesn't actually matter. Alright, let's just leave this behind. Go back.
I am returning.
I mean, it would make more sense to grab it on the way back, but I'll take a quick look here. Yeah, we'll get the socket back. Socketed item per se. Yeah, returns to you. That's nice. Hadrig.
From the burning desert.
Nothing is easy.
At least there's a lot.
Nothing is easy.
How do you feel?
You ought to know me better than that. How are you, Hadring?
I feel a sense of
Knowing that I know you can do things I have crafted. Yeah. The newbie easy initial crafting things. Not really something you use later game very often. So I decided to grab this or not. I guess I really might as well. It's just a really quick few seconds, so it's not a big deal. But I prioritize the yellow just because I'm used to it. Oh, and we forgot to freaking go to the Mystic, so the whole reason I wanted to go to town. Didn't even think of. I just figured the wild way we could do something a little more cosmetic for the gold, red, white type of thing. Alright, here we go. Just curious other players' rosters sometimes. So we have him just playing this season hardcore. He's got his best on the barbarian non-hardcore. That's a pretty cool Cosmic Demon Hunter. That would be Dreadlands, yeah, Dreadlands set. And then the new clanmate we have here, the first online game, it was Crazy Card. He is playing, just for an insight, all seasonal hardcore. Not as much time into them, but still a good variety. There's the StarCraft helmet. Some funny ones, yeah. That's always a funny pet too. Oh yeah, and the hand. See the gloves sometimes. The ragdoll, yeah. So good variety of things. Anyway, the Mystic can get us transmogrified for cosmetic appeal. That one's pretty fitting. Could do something just normal. Legendary costs more, but of course looks cooler. So it's really not a big deal. 50,000, 25. Yeah, you might as well just. It's really low amount of. Fun little new friends tonight. Yeah, I don't need that too flashy effects really, but you know, something simple like this would be nice. Has the ice on it, yeah. That's kind of cool one. Purple. It goes good with a shield, so let me try that for a while, just for the fun of it. This is, you know, just a regular legendary. It's not even anything that fancy, but it will suit our needs currently. And moving on. What have we got here next?
Close now. So close.
A fun time of it. We need our shout out to a few things. Just a text. Alright, the coin. A random shout out, pay no attention. Alright, moving on. Is that that's a Pokemon, isn't it? Yeah.
You will make a fine corpse.
That's enough of those. Holy. Corpse freaking fluttering.
I'm afraid not.
That's a whole lot of madness. Totally freaking ridiculous. Skill. Pretty good. Get there. Bunch of pointless trash talk, guys, but man. You haven't got what it takes. He's one of the most annoying bosses I've ever fought, though. He just keeps repeating the dialogue. We'll get to him soon enough here. That's for sure. Come on over.
I do hope you're not in over your head.
Why must she be so disgusting?
I'm just too worried about you. And then the Crusader also funny. Treasure Goblin. Come here. It's hard to avoid the enemies when you're just trying to get somewhere. It's tough. Got a Whimsidale this time. Decent regular gear. Just good enough. Mages are powerful. Marlows, yeah, the Blood Clan cause interesting too. Knock them down. That's just fine. Plenty of treasure. Irena, Enchantress. Enchantress. Funny how the Suicide Squad got such a better rating than the original Suicide Squad. It's kind of funny to me. That golem putting in work. And the flesh golem there just for comedic relief, moral support. Basically. Smash down, downtown.
That needs to recharge.
Back to Hogwarts Legacy at some point too. Just thinking of that. It's been quite a good while. So last time we did play that was, out of curiosity, May 21st. Almost 2 months now. We'll be returning to it then. It'll be great. Thanks to Chris allowing us to afford Halo. Take a look at that soon as well. First, I looked at that in the library. Excited for that also. Here comes the little latency spike. Should be okay. There you have it. Ah, here it goes again. Doesn't go too high, I'm not concerned, but it's a regular little ping spikeage. Good fun. The shadow quality is nice, and appreciate some shadows. What we got here? Just that fancy chain value. I don't really notice it too often. It's an interesting spot. Ring of Death. Yeah, I'm always annoyed you can't check the stats for rings. This one just doesn't work. Like, you can check it from this, and then the other one like this. It's just so annoying to do that. Seems like you should just press the Alt key, would also work for her or something. But at least it does work, you know. We could have purposely made some features just don't go all the way through, so not too bad. Alright, we're nearly there. Tower of the Curse after Tower of the Dam.
So close now. I can almost feel your breath on my skin. The anticipation is exquisite.
We'll get her good. You know how it goes. One bad girl. So enough. Alrighty. Boom, arcane blast on him, very satisfying. It's a good amount of fun. That Targaryen banner, man. Let's undo that on stream too. Targaryen notes. Oh, there it is. We got the clan back in action, so that's also fun. Player join. Oh, invite pending. Gotcha. That's what that is. Chest, aren't they? I want some blows from her. There we go. Just some elites here, champions. I always confuse them. Yeah, champions. The named ones, elites. No, champions, the blue ones, elites. The named ones. Take me a while to differentiate that. And there's not really any manual, you just look at it anyway. Pretty good. Alright, Sidea. Time has come. Clear them out bit by bit. Here she nearly is. Oh, absolutely decimating them there. That was good. Heart of the Heart of Curse. Okay. Heart of the Curse. Here we go. Dude with the fancy sword. Don't remember what legendary this was. I haven't seen it in a while. Whatever it is. 10% frame drop. Not looking quite nice. And let's finish her on. That guy, wounded. We'll take care of her.
Oh yes. I've been looking forward to this.
Anticipation, big of a deal, you know. The fight that it is.
Oh, is that how you want it? This is unacceptable. I thought we understood.
She's silly. On that difficulty, she's pretty silly. Anyway. I remember this one canceling out a lot, so...
Though Asmodan is close to all of his lieutenants, Sidea is his special favorite. The Maiden of Lust is both beautiful and grotesque in appearance, with the torso of a woman and the legs of a spider. Her voice is said to be as smooth as honey, but she only speaks words of death.
Words of death. That's right, can't stay a while and listen. I do more commands if the game is alt-tab friendly. It's not really, so I'll leave that to you. Alright then. Carry on to core. Oh, we got track 5, Diablo 2 also.
This
Yeah.
is where Asmodan's evil thrives.
All to go now.
Not for long.
We go to Act 4 again. Kind of the same type of thing, really. But we'll make it bit by bit. There's the champions. What's that? Weird noise. Sound like a treasure goblin or something. Heard Diablo 4, the treasure goblins kill people without an attack. It's funny. The cities are all over. Pain is intense. Try not to die though. I mean, it's hard to die at this level, but still could. I'm sure.
I'm afraid not.
Crit each time. Yeah, that's some good one. Get the job done. Raise the max on these two. Just waste more life and keep summoning the big stuff. So that is not a super mortars though. Plenty of mortars. Succubuses, get that Nephilim. Charge it up. Plenty of charge. Nothing over here, not really. Alright, let's carry on. If there is, just go down the waterfall. Lava, that's pretty cool, yeah. It's hard to have a landscape. You really don't appreciate that much just playing on this, so it's nice to actually see this background. It's well designed, artistically they were crafted. It is pretty fancy. Get that bonus XP. And a Heart of Sin, yeah, nothing else I'll do to prepare for him, so let's carry on.
No.
No going back now, unless you quit the game, but that would take a few seconds. That's not necessary, alright. Nephilim glory will wear off, but got enlightened. don't know if he has minions for the Mad Monarch Scepter, but it really doesn't matter. We'll take care of the annoying bastard.
Nephilim fool, when the soul stone is embedded in my flesh, the seven shall be as one within me. I will be the sum of all hells, the prime evil.
You silly boy. Yeah, he just keeps repeating the voice line, so when it's not this easy to kill him, it gets really annoying. But at the moment, I am very low difficulty. Only master. Don't have to be too masterful to be master. But torment. It is just fine. His little bath here is pretty funny. Alright, the soul of Asmodee.
We've done it! Quickly now, Leah. Trap Asmodan's essence within the Soul Stone.
It's done.
I never dared dream. All evil lies trapped within that stone. Once it is destroyed, the eternal conflict will finally end.
Destroying the stone is no simple matter. There are rituals to consider. We must return to the keep and make our final preparations.
The big plot twist, of course. But we will get to that next time. For now, we are good to go.
I am returning to town.
Pretty much it.
I must try this in another place.
Try this.
An incredible victory. I knew Asmodan could never stand up to the likes of you.
Where are Adria, Leah, and Tyria?
They're all in the armory, no doubt celebrating. You should join them.
Yep, not so much for that, but we will get to that next time. And there is, yeah, the dialogue before and after this next point you go if you go to the armory, so we can get to some of that now. Some of that. Ring, ring, ring. That's okay. Got what we need. There'll be more opportunities in the future. Yeah, I know there's a few dialogue options. The mayor.
You chose not to run.
I told you I wouldn't. I'm not brave like you, but I am no liar.
The mayor.
Well, Martyr, that demon lord is dead. Time to move on.
You're funny.
A caravan made it through with some new goods. You interested?
Day 9. Young Commander Calderos believes that the demonic scourge will flee before a bloody show of righteous force. He intends to lead a charge from our fortifications tomorrow. Calderos can commit suicide by stupidity if he wants, but I'll be damned if I send my lads with him.
Thank you so much, my lady. Thank you so much, my lady. You're back.
There she goes.
Sometimes it is good to be wrong.
Yeah.
You're back.
Dialogue.
The battle is over. The demons are fleeing. We can go home.
Oh, bless her. Bless her for what she's done for us.
Interesting little dialogues. Extra area. It's a pretty big area, isn't it? With barracks, multiple rooms.
Goods here. Never you mind what.
There are just too many demons out there.
Big guy.
I would hear of your sins if we are to continue fighting together.
Extra
I
things.
cannot tell you.
There can be no secrets in this alliance, Cormac.
You misunderstand me.
What are you doing with your riches, Lyndon?
And Troy Baker, of course.
Please.
Please.
That sounds suspicious.
We all have debts to pay.
Continues on. Eventually, you get that extra mission for them, which is nice.
Our initiation blinded. I was chained to a wall. I was told
that was torture, not ascendance. Meditation and study would have sufficed.
Meditation.
Don't you understand?
Necromancer.
The Templar Order is trying to...
Alright, we'll get to the plot twist next time. I think you just go in there and then you go to the very top. So we'll do that later. Dead soldiers and things. I remember. But for the most part, that is it. We'll talk to the vendors too, but...
10 days ago, I would never burden you.
They each have things to say. Kung Fu Panda's father. It's dialogue too, but not at the moment. Alright, good to go. We'll pick it up from there then at some point. We're about to get to Act 4. So not too much longer before good fun in Act 5, which we'll take our time and enjoy. That will bring the Chad curse back to life though. We'll get started, one day at a time. Chad curse has returned. But we are glad to keep some tabs on it. Alright, turn into Diablo. The Great Adventures, Hunt and such tomorrow. We'll have to do a bit longer stream tomorrow, but for now just get some of the short ones for events, other things like that. And a good time of it. Alrighty then, well, I will catch you very soon, some point tomorrow. Get other things to look forward to in the future, and it will be great. And until then, have a good night, take care, eyes open, try to sleep, see about these Halo Hunt achievements. Interesting. Yeah, the good stuff soon to come. Till then, catch you very soon.
So long, farewell, I'll be saying good night.
Good night.